Alright, hello, welcome. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and today we're playing more Persona 5. Last time we beat Kanashiro's palace, we killed the piggy.
Okay.
Weird that you're not fortunate. That's because I'm not bald! I've actually had my mom yelling at me for the last year and a half to shave, to cut my hair. Which I have responded with no. Because I don't like to.
What's up?
I like my hair as it is. What we need is we need charm. We need charm and we need a lot of it. I say a lot of it. We need to get to Kenny up. So we need to get our charm up slightly. Our knowledge is good, our guts are good, proficiency is good, kindness is whatever, charm. More important. You know, grandchildren, she deserves them. Ugh. Don't even fucking start with that.
Hey.
Do we have anything that gives charm? I mean, we do, but it would take multiple, but we need it.
Hey.
Wait, let me check other things. Hot spots, batting science, baseball skills. Read to enrich your knowledge. I guess that's the best, or making coffee. That's our only choices. What do you prefer? Do you prefer reading or do you prefer coffee, Rose? Do you want a fun coffee fact or do you want to read half of a book and get nothing out of it? I know that seems like I'm being biased, but I'm going to let you choose because I'm chill with whatever. But yeah, people who feel like they're entitled to someone having a life decision, even about their hair, seems a bit ridiculous. Sure, you know, if I was going to school and I was young, whatever. But, that's my hair. But then thinking, oh, I deserve grandchildren. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Look at Morgana. Did he always stand on his fucking toes like that?
Yes. All right.
Give me that charm, even if it's only a little bit helps.
Well then.
So rest now, you have a big day tomorrow. Might be worth getting a job at the flower shop, because I think that increases charm.
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Just like
Same
the
with
one I had on my
Kamoshida
pants.
And Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to, they can't, they're too scared. They can't.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Well, no, it's
Humans are so
if we
weak.
didn't have the ability to
Humans.
change his heart, what we would have done.
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are, just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Alright, shut the fuck up.
I think about it. I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom.
This guy's
Thief,
feeling
after
sad.
all.
It's like, I'll say something to cheer you up. Who do you think you're talking to? Little nitwit. Anyway, pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack, and let me tell you, I perform a
Come
few
on.
of those.
It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Uh-oh, to the Velvet Room.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
So, legit question that I've always had in my mind. Out of all the 7 deadly sins, like greed, gluttony, pride, all that stuff, greed and gluttony seem so close together, and I see them almost interchange, like, in what they're used for. Some people use gluttony for people who would glutton for a ton of money, but people use it for people who are greedy. Is there actually a difference that's feasible there, or is it basically the same thing? Legit
Do you
question.
recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important.
All right,
Don't sound so
Caroline.
cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Because Kaneshiro
It
felt
would
more
be
like
greatly
greed.
troubling if you were to
than
not
gluttony.
strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Alright, bro. Give me what you got. You have the ability to use my nose as a melee weapon.
All right.
It's very long and will hurt them if you hit them with it.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because yeah, most of my experience with the 7 deadly sins, because I believe they're from... Are they from the Bible? They're not from my neck of the woods of growing up. So the only way I consumed those kinds of things is through media.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Wow,
What?
we didn't have to wait the whole 16
It
days,
appears
Rose.
They did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean. His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them. Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart? It's hard to say for sure yet. I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned? I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces. True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning.
What up?
Hey.
About Kaneshiro's treasure, ain't it kind of disappointing? Thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know, but a briefcase? Wish there was someplace I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. They don't know what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. Explicitly talked about in the Bible. They're an idea formed by Christian leaders hundreds of years after. Really? That's even more interesting. So they're made up. Well, I mean, a lot of things are made up, but like they're super made up. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayokawa to look for the culprits. Be on to us. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. Also, you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come and find me there.
Hey!
Alright. We got Maruki, Yusuke, and An. An's like, get sugar with me. Maruki's like, hey, I'm the brain man. And Yusuke's like, hey, people watching. But there could be even more, so let's check around. Oh, we can start Makoto as well. Possibly. Yusuke, An, Takemi, can't do. What's today? Friday? That means we're hanging out with Kawakami, so we can't start Fortune yet. One of those things in the Bible gets interpreted to dictate the Christian way of life rather than taking your way of life directly from the explicit words. Yeah, fair enough. Let's take a look at Makoto. Makoto should be at this council president room, which is up. next to the library, right? Speaking of the library, we should check that out. I wanna listen. Phantom Thieves are in Shibuya. Pictures of their calling cards are all over the internet. Yeah, I saw their logo is pretty cool. Aren't Phantom Thieves like bad guys? I can't believe they're in Shibuya. Wakechi said that they're dangerous. I hope someone puts a stop to them.
See it.
Catholics have penance that absolves your sins. Bribery for forgiveness.
See it.
Penance.
What would you like? Oh!
Alright, we can't do speed reader yet. Charm, kindness. Let's take charm. Friday is Yakisoba Panday. Don't really care for that.
Hey,
Instead, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Can't really see you.
do you have a minute?
His studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. Something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend it me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now let's find a suitable, somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing? Way to go, advisor. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
It's not true. You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Movie theater, karaoke, the arcade. I think you'll enjoy the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it? You can do it. It'll be an experience. You can do it.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
How to use a gun?
I did it!
You use a revolver. You use one difficult fucking gun. Because that player's garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, you think you're really into it. You're a real gamer. You're really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You're so sharp that might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You really stood out. You have much to learn. That was a new side of you. That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
It is. I don't mind. I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Sense a strong resolve from Makoto. So I was gonna be like, you had someone from my family leaking you secrets. Who could that be?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Bam, Priestess. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Alright, no problem, Prez.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It was hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today. It's even been a little fun. Red Light District next? Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you see the articles? What articles? Interview from some kid from our school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think Boy M is Mishima? Could be Makoto? I don't know. Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He's not doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Becky's here. But not doing that just yet. First I gotta make sure I have the proper persona for it. Ira, no, not Ira, Temperance. I do. Iwai. Cheerful fortune teller, Oya. Wait, Mishima's here? Oh, he is.
Somewhere.
Say, buddy, you got a minute? Relax and all with the Mafia or Fantasy, so don't worry. I better go buy. Hey, you gotta buy those awesome study reference books if you just sign here. Well, you can hear me right, idiot kid. If you don't want anything, get out of here. Oh, it's the gays. We heard about the Phantom Thieves. Some kids were talking about them. The ones who steal hearts. I wish they'd steal mine. No, Chickachow says they're dangerous, and he knows what he's talking about. You always fall for people too hard, too fast. You're too clingy. That's why you keep getting dumped. The audition was absolutely fabulous. My firm, Sakura agency, would love to represent you. That's great, but you see, I was scared before. Well, that's happening. I'm a little cautious. And be your producer. I'll have lots of chance. Oh, the flower shop's open.
Thanks for dropping by.
Mega fertilizer. That's what I want. Let's get like 15 of it. So we have the fortune teller here, which we're not going to hang out with. Not yet, at least. I want to go in here just so I could talk to Lala-chan. Like, fuck all y'all.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay?
That's rough.
What? Don't you know it's not polite to stare? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. I fucking love Lala. Oh my god.
You take care now.
Make sure you head straight home, okay? Don't wander too much in this area. Some weirdo might kidnap you and gobble you down.
I have something.
I fucking love Lala-chan. What was I doing? That's it. I was literally just came here to say hi to Lala-chan, as dumb as that might sound. Not even a little bit played for jokes. Nope.
Oh,
She's great. Let's call the service.
hi.
You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay?
Hey,
Let's call her over.
thank you so much.
Thanks always for requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there.
Listen,
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease ever since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Let me see what the proper thing for this one is. Want to rest a bit? I mean, I assumed it was going to be that one, but I just wanted to make sure. So touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Oh, I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding. I just want to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and all that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so and my boss gave me more shifts. I had to beg for them, but... Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows what I'm who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Super housekeeping.
All right.
Uh oh, time's up. I'm gonna have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later.
Thank you for
then.
using our service. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess a good thing I spoke to the doctors. I finally got some cough medicine that worked. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? Neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. I finally get rid of the coughs, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks, so I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. There's gonna be a lot of just, like, chilling, because we have, what, 16 days? At least? which means a lot of reading.
Class is starting.
Speaking of class, we'll continue from last time.
Well,
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey,
A voice, hey, isn't Kawakami on the PA? No way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. So we get free time so we can do reading and other shit. Or we can get knowledge
do
if
you
we
wanna
wanted
do?
to. But guess what? I need charm. The art of charm. ABCs are picking up, ladies. Picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
hey,
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Ah,
Oh, the teacher's back.
Waste of my
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
yep.
Oh, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Hey,
Should you tell the others about the target of mementos? No. So, Yusuke wants to hang out. Let me just check though. Makoto, Yusuke, Takemi. Maybe check some other things as well. I have Emperor for Yusuke. I don't have Priestess. What level was Yusuke at? He's one as well. Pardon me. Ultra stock for that. I should craft all infiltration tools. That's what we need. We need this real bad. But that's locked by story, of course. That don't really care about. That don't really care about. I really want this, but this is literally waiting on Ryuji. That's okay. Guillotine booster is fine. Wow, we get nothing till level 10 with Kawakami. But level 10 is request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. So this is important because anytime we want to go to the metaverse, we lose out on our night, basically, of social links as well. This allows us to do that. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. Nothing crazy. Actually, should I draw the Phantom Thieves?
oh, yes.
Phantom Thieves logo, I thought they were fake. Maybe they do exist after all.
Hey,
You think after the incident, we would have been a bit more famous, but... Alright. I guess we're hanging with Yusuke. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here observing the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Oh, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I'd like to speak to you about the pig I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? Yeah, I'll hang out with you. I'll bring up your guide to answer your
Please
stuff
hear me out.
fully correctly. Sugar, this is the completed form of the draft earlier. I'd like your honest opinion, if you would. It's normal, it's enigmatic. It's enigmatic. Enigmatic. I can talk properly. I do not pay for the sake of others' comprehension, regardless of how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
Foul charm that held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to the momentous foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I'd never thought once possible.
But to tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. This discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I think that painting is sick as fuck, to be fair. I can't wait. I hope you're right. People like it? I hope you're right. As do I. This slump's starting to become quite aggravating. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibit. Sorry. For now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I didn't look at the guide for that one. Whoops. I can hardly wait to hear about the public exhibition so I can share the good news with you. Oh wait, sorry, I mixed up that. So I can share the joy with you. I will continue to contact you again later. Expect good news. I could talk well today, and I'm yawning a bunch. I'm so tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep, if that.
Ah, you're back.
Maybe 2. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. As you mentioned it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite skilled one at that. Talking about Hifumi Togo, I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. She is the most beautiful shogi player around the world right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Seems like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she's a lone genius. However, I heard she commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. Probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. I don't need it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's kind of a battle, right? She gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch. Churches aren't supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuichi. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Chica, you go spy on her for me. But I hope she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Bam. Kanda my balls.
All right.
Alright, nothing here. Kawakami. Wait, Kawakami? Seriously?
Oh!
On a Saturday? Oh, right, she's taking extra shifts. Just need to check something. Can we actually do that? Yeah, I mean, I guess we can, but do I really want to? No. No, this is more important. The fortune teller is way more important. Akechi too. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Why is everyone's fucking available tonight? And I want to hang out with literally everyone but Oya. Except I do want to hang out with Oya because it unlocks stuff with Lala-chan. Motherfucker. No, this is the most important one.
Oh!
This is that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you going to get your fortune read? Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I'm Chickachow. Ah, Chickachow-san. I see your name is quite lucky. Oh, what a load of fucking shit. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with your initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
O divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. First card is, I see it. As for the second, next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light like obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see, there seems to be new wealth in your fortune. The financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I speak will come from your house? Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange, Xiao-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate... ruin? An inmate locked away in a lonely cell? You seem to be a good person, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path would lead to your death. Don't try to threaten me. How can I afford that? Don't be ridiculous. You act confident, but remember, fate is absolute.
That's impossible.
If divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it's simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power and your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. See, the stone itself is imbued with the aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in a cloth and make sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
At the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that could change your very future, yes? I don't need it. This seems suspicious. I doubt it could work. This seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you'd like. Yeah, right. And I'm gonna get 5,000 yen at home. Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
Chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Chickachow, how's your pocket money situation been looking? I have 1,000,000 yen. Haha, you're hopeless. Here.
For real?
What, is this 5,000 yen? I want some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. How much did you win? Don't worry about the details. Or what, is that 5,000 yen not good enough for you?
The rest?
Anyway, make sure you close up shop like always.
Hey.
Does this mean the fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you were gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Never mind. Seems like she can really see into the future. Maybe I should head back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it cost 100,000 yen. Sunday, which means I'm doing the talking man today. I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? So unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be around to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm eating now, maybe I should respond later. I'm going to be opening shop soon, so I need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Yes, Dad. Guess we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Yeah, since we don't have school, we have plenty of time to do dishes.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. You want to check out that TV?
Hey.
Can I not check out the TV that's there for the home shopping? Seems a bit weird. Actually, I need to check my plan. Hello, Mr. Plant.
Nice.
Fuck. That is shopping. He will dark power set. Black robe. Yep. I already know what I want.
Hey, hey.
You don't have to tell me twice. Transmutation items all the way. I also need to do a few things in terms of buying stuff, but first,
I can see it.
most importantly, it's Azure Day. Nothing's more important than my fucking smoothies.
Welcome!
Increase your knowledge.
Man,
It's probably the least important one. Fucking fish smoothie looking ass. Alright, Makoto. Let's check out the church real
I
quick.
can feel it.
They thought they passed. So calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten school.
wow.
Currently accepts more donations. We can
Welcome.
deny him. So we can buy stuff as well from him. Like, fully restores the HP of all allies. Cures all non-special ailments. Oh, baptismal water is pretty good. I want to move my leg because I think my leg's going numb, but I feel like if I do, my fucking headset's going to unplug and it's just going to be a whole lot of annoyance. I'm going to move it. Hopefully it doesn't unplug anything. Alright, we're set. I also want to do a little bit of shopping on the side.
Come on.
I don't want that. Purchase.
Okay. You should be grateful.
If I'm not using them, I should
Guess
sell
that's
them.
fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one?
Alright, nothing's going to be better than what I made for you, but this... Nothing's better. That's pretty good.
That's what you're You better not use it to pull a prank.
All those are useless.
Okay. Sounds good.
The Sandhawk.
Don't break it, okay? That's what does that. You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what don't break it, okay?
Ooh, heavy
Like
assault.
it?
And a peacemaker.
That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
Just make everyone a bit stronger.
Come again.
I have something.
Alright, I'm trying to tick off my Sunday stuff. We need a persona to hang out with good old priestess.
Hey, inmate.
Alright, no, I don't talk to you guys.
You
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform fusion.
I need to get rid of some.
They will be reborn anew.
Who do we want to get rid of? Who don't we need, basically, right now? Counselor, Temperance, doing... I don't need Hierophant.
So, this is what into a new form.
Thank you.
You change your mind. Just read here.
And then by Arcana. And she's the priestess, the high priestess.
Is this
ISIS.
what you want? You'll withdraw this for this is your power. Are you finished?
What?
No slacking off.
Sweet, now we can hang with good old Mackie D. Magoto Dijima. Why is she at the school gate on a Sunday? Seems a bit weird.
Hey,
I said all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. How about our trip to the red light district? Do you have time today? Yeah, I'll hang out with you.
alright then.
Let's take the train there. Gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. There were quite a few brothels as well. They're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. It's the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. It was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate the crime entirely. Seems the operation nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyways, seeing is relieving, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. Go to request, we walk through separately through Shinjuku. Countless men try to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted to ask is if any Shujin students work there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. He hadn't been there to rescue me. I should have known better. That was dangerous. You get flustered easily, huh? That was dangerous.
Yes.
Him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. Glad nobody had to get hurt, though. But I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
and thanks again for that. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. Hope I can do the same for you someday. Since a quiet resolve from Makoto.
All right.
Rank up. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. Huh? There is a Shujin student. That was...
Did you notice this?
used to be in the same class as her. Why is she here? The after school salon? Why is it called a salon? What kind of place is that? Why is it called a salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I have to ask her about it. Oh, I'd like you to be there as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
Alright then.
Thank you for today. I think I've managed to hurt my ankle somehow. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. This is the first time I ever had to deal with that Barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. It was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. Guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. We wouldn't give up. Let's actually go in next time. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I was planning on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. Be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. What do you think of Makoto, Rose, now that we've gone through a lot of her major kind of arc? One my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently you can never shake him off. They said it's hell. Yeah, they're really aggressive. Yeah, she's definitely one of my prospects to want to date in this run. Never dated her. Trust you haven't forgot about your special assignment. We'll be waiting in the front door. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Drunk journalist. Fuck the journalist. What the fuck?
What are your thoughts?
Nah, not playing shit with Arn. So we can hang out with Yoshida. Obviously we have the fortune teller as well. But also the twins want to hang out. might have to double check that one actually.
What are you gonna do today?
No name location, you do the honors. Where you one offers up faith and devotion, it's the church.
What'll you do? I see.
So again, so they are time limited. So we have to do this tomorrow night at least, probably. Hey man, where the hell did all these flyers come from? Meow. Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know who put these dope? Damn it! What I mean is these flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they from a store that's nearby? He's trying to act posh. He's trying to learn English. Why should I care?
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toronosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho. How's your schoolwork? I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be difficult. Will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? Is it going to help Yoshida out? Let's help him out. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline. Regardless, we will do as we always have done. Alright, just a second, moving my laptop.
the most important thing is
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good.
I
That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Alright, all queued up. Should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. Oh, this isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. I think it's a pretty good point, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the good old no good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I'll never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
hey,
Can I tell your story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I only thought of being popular. I was truly no good Torah.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Oh, this game is so fucking funny. Oh. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will always change your outlook on life. Manipulation.
all right.
I don't really care about it, but, you know, he's one of those confidants that you kind of have to do. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kurumoto's grandson. That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Do you know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. Must have been your secretary, huh? Who's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? Grandfather was recently hospitalized and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kurumoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Yeah, give me that charm. Please. I know it's not enough, but surely we're close.
Well then.
Please. Give me like Ryuji or Takeru. Like Ryuji hasn't contacted me in what feels like a fucking month. I made it on time.
I made it on
Oh
time.
fuck, you're
I
talking.
suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Fuck me, I guess, you cunt.
Can't be late today too.
Not a morning person.
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
You need permission from your school to be on TV. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna take a drink.
So sorry.
So gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we call that opens. In English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Chow.
How about you?
Usually these animals involved in the English idiom about the weather. Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. Strongest theory for its origins of the same rain resembles that of a dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe the bad weather as dog's weather too. Yeah, that's really easy when this game's meant to be like Japanese and you're English.
Nice going.
God, I'm so fucking smart. You're right. Usually in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. The country has its own way of describing heavy rain. I describe it as Jason. 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 Sean. What a game, Heavy Rain. It's crazy to see it on Steam after all these years as well. I remember watching Seamus do a playthrough of it in like 2010. Sean! Sean! Jason! Any plans after school? Maruki! Don't tempt me with a good time, my man. You know I can't say no to you. Well, it's raining today, so the fortune teller won't be there, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about missing the fucking fortune teller. So you know what? Maruki it is. Let's get the counselor up. It's going to be a lot of this, by the way. We have almost social links every single day. So I need to make some time to make sure I level some of my stats. Rainy season is the worst.
Air pressure's
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can always stop by. You have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask, are you free today? What are you going to do? Are you going to help Maruki with his research? Help him out.
Thank you so much.
Well, come on, make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's going to be another back and forth as usual. Well, will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we could have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought you'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me of a psychological experiment. Scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same type of cookie in both of them. One cookie, they put only in one container they put 1 cookie, but the other was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So when they had their subjects try the cookie from each container and asked how their tastes compared, which container was marked as tasting better, the 1 container cookie.
Right.
Correct, easy to guess, huh? Something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. And you can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. Ah, I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change of our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and create a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognitions or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard the story, how do you feel about that idea? The unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie. My senses lied to me. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
For example, Take the story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have just remained more delicious than usual. It would have been more a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could actually be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Your reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie or simply ignore their problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Strong bond of friendship from Maruki. I like Maruki. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. It's never going to be low, but if it ever did get to that point, you know, I'd be thankful for it. Then I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is 5 SP. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Should get home before it gets too dark, okay? Maruki's very chill for a social link. Oh, there's Maruki. Sorry about earlier. I was supposed to be a big chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. Always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Hey,
Yo,
The box came for you. That's okay, I need to hang with the twins.
oh,
But, oh, not yet. So we have Hawaii, we have Hifumi, we have Oya, but what's better than all of them?
what are you gonna do today?
Now,
Speed through.
What'll you do?
Could be the church. Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate, now.
Oh,
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. Peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that a man standing there, one of the gods? Sure is. He's a priest. He's a person. He's a priest. So a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whatever goes in there fails rehabilitation, gets skewered. It's a confession booth? Yep, skewered alive. I have no idea. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? I mean, this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Something the matter? Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you got going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck, we're both going in. Oh, I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? Probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? None of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
what?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about you, yourself, Caroline? Do you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Huh? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchi katsu all by yourself. Do you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand up in place for so long? Make it a lot. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. What is it? Maybe I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would likely have kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Right your wrongs, you learn to be kinder to each other. What kind of sins are you guilty of? What kind of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Shut up, inmate. Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber rather than a confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to God? Shouldn't they be spending their time trying to solve their problems themselves? Must have their limitations. It's kind of support. Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that all too convenient for the humans? I bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Samarikam. That's actually huge. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful in your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed. No, you haven't. Oh, not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. I do like how Justine bullies Caroline. There's one article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of a Boy M. Tell all the Kamishita. That's got to be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds horrible. No wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Got a hard bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. Journal Sardica's quite a big smash. It might be the perfect way the Phantom Thieves name to get out there. We should take advantage of this. I'm not interested.
Come on.
Come on, try to show a little interest. That's great news. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear of us. Plus, the positive buzz will make people less cautious of us. Go to that bar in Shinjuku and convince her to write more articles about us. I can't do everything, Morgana. Jesus Christ. Good morning, Charles Senpai. It's nice that the rain has stopped. Be even nicer if the sky would clear, though. Hi, Yoshizawa. I feel like I haven't talked to you in fucking years. We even have a social link. Alright, Makoto wants to hang out. Ryuji can't. An can. Fuck, where the fuck is Yusuke and... Like, I'm waiting for Ryuji. Like, I really am. Please. Oh well, I guess we hang out with Makoto.
Hey.
That's it, all we can do now. Oh yeah, no, we said that. Wanted to ask you about the favor that we saw in the red light district.
Thank you.
Thank you. It'd be nice to have you here when I talk to her. Wait for me in the student council room. I'll call her in.
Excuse me.
Hey, Taiko-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? With myself and Chicka here, saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we'll assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? Yeah, what do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
See, beyond that, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. They'd totally bug me about it if I'm buying... But what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. Get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, you're gonna tell me... you're gonna tell me you even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? So what if we're together, none of your business? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. Anyways, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it, so we're like protecting each other's secrets. Crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried about you getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked it here for support. Huh? Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that Buchimari-kun on your pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimari-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merch. Oh my god, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image review has done it like a complete 360 today. Is that a full circle? I don't... Fuck. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I had to get to know you better. Why don't you trade phone numbers? I really want to talk about more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of my pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me. I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think of me. I thought I changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. Try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that'll help me break out of my shell. Hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honest student can really be. Get a quiet resolve from Makoto. Black belt talk.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san now that I have more information. Oh wait, some more now that I have her contact information. I'm just all over the shop. I apologize. Perhaps I could correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Well, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. The message from Takao-san earlier, she turns out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. Great to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two are getting along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. Didn't expect to bond over something like this though. I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. Oops. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Crossword? Oh, no crossword. Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Alright, give me, yeah, fortune teller. Oh, you're Chazan from the other day, right? I remember you had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please take a seat. If you want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you can change your fate. For that much, you better not only change your fate, but it'll also give you incredible luck. You end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? I'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. Smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. You stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home.
Ah, you're back.
You're home. Just about to close up shop, I forgot to turn the stove off. Guess you start forgetting more things the older you get.
Hey,
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what color luck we'll have this time around. Should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow! What the heck? Can you keep this thing a little cleaner? Can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of my... Wait, Chica, I have the bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered. What's gone into you?
Whoa!
Oh, this tastes salty. The holy stone is just salt. Chico, what's going on? Salt. I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me. I was about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. It is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. In that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I think that's right, that just makes sense. That fortune teller tricked us. What, you're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? Could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So the holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. Fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. Should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. But that has to be a whole other night. Thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancy, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, Japanese word for high horse and nouveau riche originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. Chokun, have you seen this piece before? Yes, I'm a shogi expert, actually. What do you think it says in the back of this piece? Gold. I'm so smart.
Exactly.
That's right, the lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. Knight crosses the enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming a mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it to the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going.
I wish this was going to charm instead. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of the desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. So people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Make yourself bigger reminds you of a frilled lizard.
Hey,
Should you tell the others about the target of the mementos? No, I shouldn't. Oh, Kasumi. Definitely hanging out with Kasumi. Ryuji's still not ready. Alright, let me get Kasumi's up. Been a fucking while. While I'm here, I should probably actually shop a bit.
What would you like?
Alright, this is just gifts. We want this one.
Welcome.
28,000 yen, sure. That's not bad. Let's get a clothing bag because that's fun.
hey, hey.
I always want to know what the stuff inside, what's inside the stuff. Let's take a look. Old coat, old fiery apron. It's pretty air. Meditate here. Oh, okay. Using the temple can raise your max SP however time will pass.
What what do you want to do?
Ah. You can become a Shaolin monk. A Shaolin showdown.
Hello.
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. You have some time right now? They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could do some training there. Gonna spend some time with Yoshizawa. Hang out with her. Right then, let's get going. Well, we'll get there eventually, but do you want to get some food first? Can't exercise on an empty stomach. The protein's very important, you know. Where can we eat? How about the school cafeteria?
Let's go.
Now, senpai, let's get going for real this time.
Senpai?
Sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since I talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. Figured out something. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. Really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So
It's actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. I figured this definitely would help me get my confidence back. Made this specifically with your body in mind, knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. I'm glad I put all that effort in. Chicken and eggs to help you with fatigue, and there are some beans in there too. Oh, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Getting all focused on the gymnastics parts again. Well, anyway,
This looks good.
let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Chow Senpai? Guess it might look like a lot, but it is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn this all off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. It's a familiar flavor, but doesn't match with the food. Keep trying different parts and it all tastes like the same thing, something very familiar. You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. Think so? I don't think that's weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for Maxima curry flavoring. I'm sorry, were you not a fan of the flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, I did this all wrong. Could get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get some mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. This works fine as is. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Chow Senpai. Sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. Came up with the idea of making mento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I get so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime?
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Chow Senpai. This time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megado sauce for next time. Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Chow Senpai, I really hope we can help each other improve.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. Don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Man, the lack of sleep is really catching up to me. Since Kasumi's training, I really feel like my stamina increased. Oh, I guess we're out of
Maybe
time.
some other time.
Guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Luigi said he's going to go drinking at that Monja restaurant. You go with me to help investigate. Just one later.
Oh?
Okay, it's at nighttime. Which technically is bad, but that's fine. Alright, just making sure. Sorry, we have to do fucking this. This is way more important. Right, I'm counting on you. In Tsukishima.
All right.
I should check my plant tomorrow morning as well. I have to bring up Ryuji's fucking character guide. I haven't done that for a while. Teachers who's with him has some shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay and hold up in the bathroom. Please, can you leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying? Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. Well, I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd live on a yacht for the weekend and have mass parties. I'll say the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me, huh? Yeah, his strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The real option now is to abandon it completely. This will be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. I mean, the track team, right? Students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again under a caring new advisor. It's the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The publics will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my own very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. I have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievement will look great when it's time to hand out those bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers of the team? I heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I'd make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. Might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but the mother is the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. Yeah, you're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. God damn it. Let's talk to Takeshi. Yeah, this ain't our problem, it's the track teams. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. So I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve other problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we're still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run through it all. So I can't just go turning my back on them now, can I? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. You're a fucking cool character.
Yeah.
You're just... Oh, you're such a bro, dude. For real? Thanks, man. Come here and give me a bro job. Carry weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately.
All right. Wait.
Anyway, I'm starving. Let's have some monyo while we're here. So far, I've seen this place as the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, Yamauchi, that dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. This rate the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just going to take advantage of him. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, the other guys are going to listen to anything I have to say. You never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. At least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi munching on Monyo like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye.
It's so hot.
So hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest it easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Look, I need to be as efficient as I fucking can. It's raining. Weather very well had the same effect on Mementos. Thank you. Thank you. Every time it's raining, you say that. Alright, Queen wants to hang out, but so does King. I mean, Emperor. I think Yusuke is lower level, and we're trying to keep them fairly balanced. But we're getting to the point where some people are getting close to maxing. I mean, I think An's only 2 off. Ryuji's 3 off. Takemi's 3 off. Never mind, An's 4 off. I don't know why I thought she was closer than that. But I want to get rid of like all the ones, which to be fair we have been doing. We're going to get some maxes soon, hopefully though. I mean, Kasumi's almost maxed as well. I really want to get Chain's Hook, because that is sick. There is a chance of Flow succeeding, that's good. Follow up, follow up. Follow up's important for both of these. Endure's less important. Endure's less important. Sleuthing Mastery's less important. That reminds me, before I forget, I am going to go to Takemi and buy some more SP adhesives so I don't have to equip them every fucking time.
Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want? I see.
SP
It's
adhesive.
exceptionally effective. Thanks. Oh, did you? Oh, did you? Thanks. Oh, here you go. Oh, thanks.
There we go.
Take care.
Isn't it crazy that I had fucking 1 million yen and I've already spent half of it in like 3 days? Oh well, time to hang out with Fox and see what's up. All we have to do now is wait. What nerve-wracking time. You know, I'm here to observe the public. I came to see you. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It's on display as we speak. Would you like to come to see it with me? Yeah, I'll hang out with him. And let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. I'm going to go take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me get that all done. We get the Museum of Ueno. I think that's how you pronounce it, Ueno. Yusuke Kitagawa.
All right.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. I mean, to be fair, this artwork is so cool. So what is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. Title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand the area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. No need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. There was nothing more than that drivel of unrefined commoners. I didn't pay any mind to them. For those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. Like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? See quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. These guys don't know fucking shit about art. Are you telling me that the fucking paintings next to this one is like really good and this one's not rad as hell? Ah, you the artist. Title listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint such abstract work within such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. Brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does the painting really tell you anything? It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly wish to progress as an artist. My work is empty. That's harsh. What a dick. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
Why? I put my heart and soul into this piece. I capture the very essence of desire. It's supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. I could write a short essay on that piece. Yeah, I know, right? Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself in believing otherwise? It's as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up. But I... What's going on? What's going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. Chica.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate only after one failure would be very unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. That is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How exactly? Start by painting. After that, I'll paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Chica. I shall conquer this. Your art should be your interpretation. Imagine if every artist had the same viewpoint and made the same paintings about the same topics. You mean AI?
All right.
I mean, it might be a stretch to call AI even art.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, huh? Chica, I apologize for calling the scene earlier. The one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I'll simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. Huh, if anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I'll be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. Just hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We will meet again soon. 10 piece? Yeah, it's the sequel to One Piece. It goes up by 10 decimals every fucking time. Crossword!
Hey!
Oh, I'm so excited for this. Border between air masses. What's this? Atmospheric disturbance? What the fuck? Checked daily. That's the weather. This is all weather themed. Cooled with cubes. Ice. Atmospheric disturbance. A storm. Ah, that's smart. I enjoy this being live because this could legitimately took me a while. And this would be a front. Yeah. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and store, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to the rain constantly falls as the plum ripens.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I'm glad we did that. I gotta remember to feed my plant.
Nice.
Fuck. Alright. Who's available? Why? Oh, the fortune teller's here. Okay, well, that's what we're doing today. I thought it was raining. I was actually gonna hang out with Oya, because Oya does give charm, I believe, if you hang out with her. But the rain stopped, so we're talking to the scammer instead.
Hey,
Let's ask Chiaya about the Holy Stone. Huh? She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Eavesdrop. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. Says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let us ask the tarot. O divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yeah, I've seen everything. I can sense dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. The demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it brings with it great misery. Well, what kind of misery? You'll be hospitalized for severe injuries, suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he'll be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you. What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I could pay it up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel like breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. There's no way that could be true, right? The thing was a fake, remember? Right. It'd make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear Chaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Chico, why don't we try change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. That stone won't help us or another solution. It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your accusation.
The thing
You
is...
see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Well, what did she say there? Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are. Do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimara. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm gonna change fate. What, you honestly believe you can do something? I trust you.
Goodness
Excuse
gracious.
me? I feel like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine powers will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. Huh, I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I'll prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she'll meet a horrible injury within a year's time. If you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. Once you realize your error in thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her, with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Oh, we're done all right.
Hey!
Ah, charm book. Let's get that done. Give me that level up. Here it is. There it is. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're almost at the station now. So that was an efficient use of your time. Skip breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Was only feeling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too much calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. Smells good, it's great for your skin, and totally increases your charm. Fruit tea, what a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish from the inside out, I guess. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that is real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice!
The rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you stylish, might as well, bro. Why am I talking like that? It's probably because I'm getting so fucking tired. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry. Thanks, good old Mackie knee.
Well,
Open your textbooks today. We'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of thousands of men may have their own appeal, but personally I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Chickachow. In the book, Zhu Lang of the Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Bao's Eye, the Kanran dumpling, but the original name was based on their appearance. What is the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings named... Sorry, pardon me. The dumplings' names came from Tactician's Tongue, Warlord's Eye, Barbarian's Head, Warrior's Fist. Bao's Eye makes me think of Warlord's Eye, because I. But Bao, kind of like Barbarian. I don't know. I'm gonna say Warlord's Eye. It's Barbarian's Head.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. The original name Manto came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one's region's barbarians would often use a person's head as an offering to serve the deity of a flowing river. Zhu Liang made a Bao's Eye in the shape of a head as a substitute. Got it right? Is he really a criminal?
Nice going!
At this rate, we're gonna get fucking knowledge level 5 before charm level 3. These days, you can find Bao's Eye with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
Go to our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Hopefully something nice. We're also in June.
Hey!
Gather the abuse case, go and address. Yeah, how much mementos requests do we have though? The one who bullies bullies, Phantom Thieves for his burglary. We only have 3. I would like to get more than 3 before we get done here. So I might wait on that, even though that's like the best fucking thing. We have An, Maruki. They're not even asking to hang out, that's weird. Alright, let's hang out with Maruki then. I'd like about 5 requests at least before I go into Mementos.
Hey there. What
Oh, it's you. I've been so hot lately. Really makes me consider the lab coat, to be honest.
Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Chalcon.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has really had me busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. If we want to talk later when I've got more time. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm not doing Maruki. I guess we're doing An. We're doing Takamaki.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Spend some time with Lady An. Let's go get crepes and tons of extra toppings. I need to get up your confidant thing. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email.
Hmm?
It's like from the agency. Wonder what they could want. Huh, Mika at Skytree. Where's that? Want me to head over for a shoot now? Pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, the men's magazine is running a Mika special to try capitalize on her recent popularity. Apparently, she asked for me to specifically star alongside her for the shoot. Wonder why? It's a trap. She admires you. Let's see. She admires you is the correct option, even though this is clearly a trap. Huh? So what you think she said earlier was the truth? Hang on though. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Oh, can you come with me? I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on.
All right.
We get Ahsoka. Or Akus. I didn't quite see it properly. I'll be real. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of a woman, so I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move. That's all. It may seem pretty easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek, Ansan, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Ugh. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see. Now there's a test. Well, I'm not going to lose. Teehee. Anchan, could you try being a little more sexier? I mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? You're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up? I see, then she was just trying to be mean. That's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about it makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. She just whips out her persona out in the street. The whole time I've just been pretending to model. It's like the clothes were wearing me. And that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Chica.
All right.
Oh, I'm so mad. This is a perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Chica.
Bye.
Oh, trust me, I have plenty of sweets to eat. Chica, it's me. I've been pissed since I've left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there now. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food. No matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. This time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta go start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
God, all these hangouts are fucking my throat. Friday, let's check the plan.
Nice.
Fuck. Kawakami. Ifumi. You know, it might be time to start Oya, because I think I can't hang out with Hifumi, but I'll check. If I'm able to, then I will.
Hey, hey!
Girls play shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Hifumi-chan? You have the wrong person. It's the only widow to play shogi at the church. Famous shogi player, so maybe you need a certain level of charm to interest her. Maybe you get suave charm. Fuck me. Yeah, in that case, I guess we're doing Oya. Saying Oya to Oya. I mean, we could hang out with Mishima, but like, I'd really rather fucking not.
Take your time.
Take your time. Alright, come here, Lala Chen.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. I fucking love Lala Chen. Oh my god.
Rough.
Where's my glass? Did I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. So drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We'll be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Form a deal with her.
Now then.
Keep in mind she's drunk. Now do a good job of negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
That too, not that. I have Phantom Thieves too. That too.
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves?
She cares more about the Phantom Thieves
Thank
news.
God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is
We're
that
on
I
COD
now
lobbies
have a reliable
24/7.
third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really. I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro-related. Something's fishy.
Support them. The bad guys are bad. Nothing fishy here. I support them.
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. A hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
Thank you, Lala.
A
You
vacation.
beautiful woman.
Oh! I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great. Write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I made a deal with Oya. Here we go. Try guess the Arcana.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You know what they say. Details in the devil. This devil has boobies on the card for some reason. And the little imps that is smacking has their little boobies out too. Increases security level when you find a new safe room. Security level's useless. Making her one of the more useless arcanas in the game.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please!
Giving her the side eye.
Her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. That still hasn't fucking leveled it up. Are you kidding me? But thank you, Lala-chan. Literally the best character in the game.
You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks, sounds like a good time. Doing what? Thanks. Well, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home and before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. She's so good.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? I wish I could do the Lala-chan voice. Hey, sugar. No, it's less than that. Like, ugh, I can't do it, but I love it. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny how much of a fun character she is. Let's start. Class, how far did we go last time?
Well...
Studio, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
You know what that means?
What do you want to do?
Gotta get that charm up any way I can at this point. And getting the suave is gonna fucking suck.
Hey!
He's like, you still have some pages left, you should continue on some other time. Ah, the teacher's back.
Damn it.
Who could have that been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
That was close, Kawakami. Helped us get a good chunk of free time there. Really useful, because we really don't need the knowledge at this point. Like, I feel like just off crosswords and other class shit, we'll probably get knowledge level 5 now. Which is great. Public exhibition. Right. Yusuke wants to hang out. Saturday. Do we have anything else? Makoto wants to hang out. But she didn't message me, which probably means that I actually can't. Alright.
Hey,
We have time for something I'd like to talk about. Oh, I can hang out with Makoto.
next time.
Huh. Who's higher though? They're both level 3. I'm gonna do Makoto for now, I think.
Hey. Well,
Let's talk more inside. Sure. So my class had practical entrance exam and the score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. Couldn't agree more.
actually,
Truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? Don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about her job that she has at the salon in Shinjuku, and we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of the calls, we've actually got somewhat close. When I voiced my concern to her, she asked me how I'd benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. That must be nice. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to go to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I simply would have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. Realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I wouldn't have looked down the Aiko line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. Actually, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. There, a picture, and apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes.
Stuff works wonders for dry skin. It's great value too.
Actually,
Father used to use it all the time. Never tell you he was a police officer? He detested corruption in our society and worked tireless to bring it to justice. Despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds
When
me.
I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but he was quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. Completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do, arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goal for the futures are, outside just plain studying.
Thank you very
You know,
much.
I feel like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I had only just learned recently that a chemise is now a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting against the ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thanks again for today. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, my job wants me. Proficiency and money. Food time?
Nice.
Fuck. Iwai. Huh, no Oreo today. Catchy though. I guess I hang out with a catchy. Have to get up the catchy guide now. Catchy.
Hi.
Hi, good evening. Actually, a prolific cafe right over there. Maybe we'll discuss some things over tea, but I think it'll cause trouble for you, so maybe next time. Look at the TV appearance, but I guess I'm rather unreasonable fan, so whenever I spend time publicly, it's soon judged and lambasted on social media. Declaring my company is not intelligent enough, or not attractive enough for me, it's honestly a real nuisance. Catchy won't relax if my charm is... Unless my charm is suave, though.
Sorry to bother you.
Are you kidding me? I need to be smart and charming? I can't be either of those things on a dime. Oh, don't make me hang out with fucking Mishima. Oh, don't do that. Oh, game.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. When that Oya saw, she was the devil incarnate. It was horrible. Can only imagine. She's pretty, but super scary too. Though the drag queen she hangs out with is even scarier. How dare you? You take that fucking back. Lala Chen is amazing. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, I'll hang out with Mishima. We'll go to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. What the fuck? How do you afford this? Yeah, today's my treat. Was that Fan Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Some nice organic veggies. I love desserts. Some nice organic veggies. Right, a fancy body is their greatest asset. I mean, I get why you'd want to be health conscious. Sure, that's stylish enough though. Fandom would be pretty disappointed in you. Fuck the fandom, dude.
Actually,
Anyway, a personal fan site that I had connections to you guys, the fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. So you're scamming people. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Sounds like a scam. Stop this at once. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. It's not supporting the Phantom Thieves, it's supporting you. Oh, it's okay to consider this bill an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but could the same be said of an expensive buffet?
oh,
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people will get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. I got bad news for you, Mishima. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would.
that's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the new forum too. Actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are going to blow your socks off.
Alright. Oh,
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. Man, I have millions, but I don't want to spend a yen on you. Oh, Chow, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. A strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little more to boost morale, but it's ended up being pretty good for the PR in the end, right? That's one way to view it. It's all about thinking strategically. It's kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. Still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Could it be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We'll be really busy lately. I want to be able to at least relax on a Sunday. What would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try the fishing pond in the Ichigaya? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, I got a bite. Hope the other fish will bite this easy. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow night then. Oh, sorry. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then night. My bad. But yeah, I wanted to unlock this because this is actually a place we can go, and it's for... I think it's one of the only achievements I need. Is this one? Pastime at the fishing pond?
All right.
Or maybe that's what I've got. I can't remember.
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't a meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounded real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be a master fisher chica. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all worldly desires, accept the grim reality of society. I see, so when you get jaded like Kawakami, you just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and their no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think we'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. I like that hangout a lot. That's the only reason I did it. But then I remembered I needed points for the Kawakami anyway. And Ryuji, probably. So,
You're back.
that was pretty good.
Well
I
then.
like that. Shopping channel on the TV. Proteins and calm mindset. Let's go for the protein. I won't use it, but I'll buy it to have it. Fuck it. Can't hurt. It's not like my wallet is something that I'm fucking worried about in this game. Is that gonna be Tora? Yeah. Invited to dinner by Diet Man Matsushita. I was told to invite you as all. Please let me know if you're able to attend. Wow, so not a speech this time, Yoshida.
Nice.
But Sunday is Aoshiro Day, so we're going to make sure to do that. Because you never know. It might be the day where it's Charm and we get that leveled up. Right here. Here it is.
What do you want?
Beauty, Charm. Come on, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Please?
Nice.
Fuck. How'd I get to level 2 so fast, but then nothing? That's what I'm talking about. I also need to check to see if the twins are around, just in case. No, twins aren't there. Good. So to get something special, you need to do every single twins hangout event. So I really want to make sure I get that done. Hey man, I'll go to dinner with you.
Everyone, good evening.
Yeah, I'll come to dinner with you. I'll make the call. I'll be at the hotel nearby. This buffet again. Kurimoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
His plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Fortunately, this will all be on me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. Invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. Let's hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. That's similar to what you advocate.
Right.
Can't deny that, but why not? But that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former DIE member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is what you asked me about? Is this what you asked me here to speak about? No, the party has decided which candidate it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main characters will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. Just saying I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member. Won't beat around the bush. Drop out the election and become my right-hand man. Won't be for naught. I'll put out a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. I'll perform extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Masushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. Likely he has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't have asked me not to run for Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Chao-kun? I'd decline. Telling me to take control of my destiny, You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world.
All right.
So, let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
I'll see you again soon. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Lose sight of who I am. Yes, that's right. If you lose sight of yourself, you lose your conviction. Just like I did. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well, until next time, good night.
Hey!
Alright, please. This has to be it. This has to be. If not, I'm gonna fucking, like, jump out the train.
Oh!
Great beauty if you come and live for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if you could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? There it is. No fucking way. What the fuck? I don't know what I can do. I keep improving it, but nothing happens.
Oh my god.
Sorry, July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but it ends when it's just hot. Humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. I bet you July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Chow.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus, right? Yeah.
This is it.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the month of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice going.
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get long vacations. But before that, you have exams. Start on the week on the 13th, don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Oh, I've studied. This is naturally a request for the fan site, but a personal one. Truth, a younger student who came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. It's inexcusable, right? What he told me, the money was missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. The manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. It seems odd. Yeah, I mean, this guy's the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. I did some research at the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be stealing the money. The only person who checks the registers, after all. But that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. No one's free today? Not a single person? Okay, well, you know what that means. Oh wait, I need to do something first.
Who's ever gonna let up?
I need to investigate the bully. Outside the school gates. He might not be there because it's raining.
Hey!
Sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed dry. People dry, said Koda. Hey, you did that all on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers? How Shikun? The word out of you and defeated the whole school. The Yoshimura Sudoku tapes will be here. What you made me do it, damn it. Have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. So I found the name of it, so now I can go back, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we're doing 4 jobs. Let's view requests. Start off with this one first. Apparently, Phantom Thieves inspired larceny group steals from shops in Shibuya. Top of that, seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. Why do I say it like brother? We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
Must agree. Even more so if we're being asked for help. Let's put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need a trigger change of heart in them. That's not all. Now onto its target. This intel on a cowardly kid who carries around atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy named Takanashi, whose hearts we changed before as well. Anyways, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's break that bastard. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. So on, now onto the next target. Intel is a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away from blaming part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Really had search for 5 seconds and instantly got the search for 1 tile achievement. High school play. Yeah. You're fucking speedrunning. Let's take him down. Even everything he owns in the place, that's damn clear what's right and wrong.
Very well.
Listen up.
Intel on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. Name's Uchimaru has assaulted her countless times. Fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. The fortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. Already left the calling card at our target's home. No
Yep.
objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. What's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Let's explore Mementos.
All right. I'm gonna bust loose.
I know this is quite a long stream, I do apologize, but hopefully it should be prepping up somewhat soon.
Time for work. The start is important, so let's focus.
Alright, this is fine. Let me just make sure I equipped everyone with the SP adhesive. And then Yusuke can go out of the party for now. We can put on in.
Well then.
Start part way in. All of the stuff is on this path, luckily. There's apparently 2 stamps on the other path, but that's fine. There's one of them. I also learned something off of Reddit that I never knew about Persona despite having like 800 hours in it. So hopefully I can show that off.
I have something.
Alright, none here to show off. But we can also show off Ryuji's new skill. So if we have a spare slot in our party, we can just instantly kill and get their masks. We get money, we get XP, and we get masks in an instant.
You move! What do you think?
Now, this wasn't like this in the original version of the game. I should state. This worked a lot differently where it didn't give you any money or XP, it just instantly killed them. So even like the big boys, instant kill.
See it.
Makes grinding a lot easier when you can run around the floor getting your increased items because of the stamps
All right, a chest.
from
Joker,
Jose.
treasure chest.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
You stand in line for things you want. Everyone has their own sense of aesthetics.
Did they say that there was someone on this floor? I didn't actually see.
I found a check.
All the sooty clothing's going to be great because I can sell that for money as well. Alright, we can go to a lower area.
I can see it.
Gale Magatama.
Focus.
Joker!
Yeah, so most of the like invisible walls are that obvious to the point where you wouldn't really miss them unless you went out of your way to miss them, if that makes sense.
These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
Perhaps there's an end of the line. I suppose we will find out eventually.
Focus.
There's another stamp. You just clear out all of this stuff.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
All right, let's get this done.
It's
You're
somewhere.
pretty pumped up. You kinda sound.
Oh, forgot the stamp. Didn't mean to cut off on either, but you know, shit happens. Alright, this entire area is cleared of stamps. I'll go back in my own time to clear the rest of the stamps, don't worry. Oh, there we go, fusion alarm. Here we go. Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm. So that's how easy it is to get fusion alarms. Oh, Daybreak. Favorite time of the stream. I did not watch Daybreak
We're at
tab
the platform.
into something so
now
quickly.
We can move on to the next area.
That was impressively skilled, K-Brick. I love floors that are just straight lines, I'm not gonna lie. Because it just makes exploring it so much easier. And also grinding on it is a lot easier. Because it might not seem it, but we are getting, you know, little bits of XP, little bits of money, and they add up quite quickly once you start getting like the multipliers and start going deeper in. That's what lower area.
All right.
Focus.
Let's see, is the thing that I wanted here? No. Oh, there's a whole different path underneath this one. Fuck's sake, we've got a lot to explore actually. Since our target's somewhere in this area. Alright, that's one target at least.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Don't need to be in here. There's the target gate.
Ben!
This the bully? This seems to be the bully.
Oh!
Sakota's shadow. Look at him, thinking he's some kind of hot shot. He's the guy who's been behind that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down. Let's go.
Listen,
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's dog eat dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
No jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark, no bite. Changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Damn, he's got some words there. Oh, he's Black Frost. Let me help you understand what the survival of the fierce truly means. I'll devour you.
Ravage them!
Oh, well done! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys.
Luckily, motherfuckers who look like evil versions of things are usually weak to bless. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong, aren't I? Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me. Just kind of admit you lost. You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yeah, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. Strong eat the weak and something, right? When I'm done with you, there's going to be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Kid, you don't gotta go say sorry to us. Go and apologize who you really need to apologize to. Now, I would have kicked his ass when he started talking shit. We also got a key item there. An evil snow crystal. Alright. Now we can fuse... So that item lets us fuse Black Frost, I believe. Allows you to fuse Black Frost, yeah. I don't remember if that was in the base game or not, where you needed specific items to fuse.
Focus.
Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
I can't help but check everything, I'm sorry. I know there's not even like stamps. There's nothing here. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Focus.
Look,
I can't help myself. We still have a door there.
excellent.
Man, I'd be fucking annoyed if I was Joker. Imagine having to get out of the car for every single treasure chest, and you're the designated car boy. Speaking of car boys, just the car boy I wanted to see. Ooh, a treasure demon. Now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills Shadow possesses as well as the item drops on this analyze screen.
Weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Some other way.
Persona! Knock down, Queen! You have them on the rope!
So treasure demons are great because they have high money drop, and then on top of that it gets amplified by Jose. And if you have anything that increases money drop as well, you can see, you know, $7,000 for killing the dude.
You did it!
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Come on. There you go. I want to test something. Do I need to press X? No, I literally run into them and they die. I don't even need to press the ambush.
Woo! Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
Sometimes when you're in Mementos, you can hear someone crying somewhere. Hey, stop it! La la la, I can't. Oh, mister.
Hey, what's up, little buddy?
Hey, mister.
Crystal of Gluttony. Here we go. Upgrade. If I just do this, then put that there.
Good.
Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find anything like it, okay? Learning about warp conditions also teach me more about humans. Speaking of, let's get some shit off here. Those are the most important things for now. And we can change cognition as well. XP don't really care about. Money's nice, but like, item might be better. Just because we could sell the items. Only 10% more money versus, you know, almost 100% more items. Do we have any more targets? I forgot. I think we do.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast through here.
No, Skull. As the saying goes, rushing yields less gain.
I thought that he said rushing yields less gay. And I got really happy about that. I thought that was very pleasurable.
Treasure chest.
I haven't found the thing I want to show off, and I don't even know if it is a thing.
Then
It's definitely not here, though.
there's a shadow.
Treasure chest?
Can we zoom out? There we go.
I can feel it.
Stamps taken. Yeah, look at all those items. I mean, by proxy, it is giving us money.
Focus.
Man, I could drive around this shit place forever. Now that I got Ryuji's skill.
They sell water in vending machines, yet tap water.
Baffles me too, you scared. I'm a firm believer in tap water.
Then oh,
Odo the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? He's behind the scenes. He's extorting his subordinates. He must start doing it to his customers too. Who knows? It'd be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, that is true as well. Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will. Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, Bezos, calm down. What the fuck are you dancing to? I'm gonna kill you. Is that what you... Oh, he sent an order. Okay. All those who dare trespass in my sanctuary prepare to be royally obliterated by my hands.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Weak to psychic.
You're mine.
Alright, he's not. Afflicted with burn. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Get wrecked!
Go down.
Hit him with that technical. I'm sorry, am I really not worth being store manager? You're fired. No, this game is so fucking stupid. What about horrible workspace? I don't know how I can ever make up for this. But quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets. We got a book.
What?
The Chinese desserts or something? I see, so he's lining his own pockets. Yeah, the request gives some unique items. Some of them are actually like really good, or some of them are literally necessary. For social links, as we've seen with Chihaya. But I think one of them we actually need to do and kind of not lose to, but not complete a request to start a social link. Those guys feel like an area a little past here. Yeah, that's fun.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
The chest.
Oh, my throat fucking hurts. I'm like, mementos. It was such a perfect day for it that I want to like get this done so I can do some just basic material grinding. But
The platform.
fuck
We can
me.
go further down from here, yes?
I didn't expect to be streaming for
You're
this
right.
thing.
I heard voices like this at Madarame's house.
Really? I guess.
Sucked too much dick last night. You know it. Abrick didn't let me rest. Please stop. Thank you. I don't like that you have to get off on the podium and then loot the thing and then get back off of the podium. Like, just put me back in the fucking car. Alright, that should be fine. Lower area. Alright, just 2 more requests. We got this.
Then
So I've been told, the reason I'm looking out for shit is I've been told that you can actually loot vending machines in the like little rest areas while in the metaverse. So you can get free like vending machine items. But I've yet to see if that's actually like a thing that happens.
Okay.
There he is. That should be the shadow of the man named Ichimura. He's abusing his girlfriend, right? Didn't her fortune say she's gonna get hurt bad? We can't leave him like this. We need to change his heart and fast.
This is horrible.
Damn it, I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend. I'm sorry for your girlfriend. Oh my god, Dengar, calm down. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right only I have. I have you know she loves it too. If you don't want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. Man's coming at me with a fucking butter knife. Gonna punch you too.
The opponent is strong.
Persona!
Don't do anything reckless.
Go down.
This slight, okay.
Out of our way. Get ready.
No burns, sucks. What about shock? No luck.
There.
Freeze. Something.
No hold barred.
Time out.
Skull's been knocked flat. Out. Persona.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. I might be a bit over leveled. But we're getting fucking fat stacks for this.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I could do better. I'm a superior human being. Being. All the people around me just don't get it. Yeah, sleep state.
All right.
Keep exploring. Yeah, let's go. You wanna leave? Yeah, I do. But it's coming from the next area. Let's go check that out. It's dead end. Is that a dead end too? No, that's a whole different way as well. Hey, I'll take all the sort of shit.
Broaden my horizons. Cycling.
Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
Man, I wish Morgana had a turbo button. Just to go like even faster than I already am. I want to do like fucking sick drifts.
Treasure chest spot.
Alright, happy with that floor. Does our target somewhere in this area?
Oh.
I did not want to use lockpicks.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
That's that. Actually, yeah, I should do this now. Since target up ahead, yeah, do you want to head in? Let's go.
Oh.
Must be Kazuya Mikami's shadow. He looks so bad. He's part of a burglar ring targeting restaurants and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just mean it as a way to have a little fun, but those idiots got cocky. Now I'm the one who's in trouble, damn it. Why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. Little brother was a smart one, mom and dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. Could you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid. What did you just say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, you idiots. Go away. Oh shit, Mitra. I think that's Mitra. No, it's not Mitra. It's something else. What's this guy's name? Just condescending gaze. I'll crush you. Oh.
The opponent is strong.
Let's go.
Don't do anything reckless.
There.
Persona! How's this?
Anyone want to be weak to anything?
Persona! Bam!
No one's weak to anything. Oh, don't suck me off.
Persona! You're mine.
Ugh.
What was I supposed to
Just
do?
what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? It's impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. Now think about what you've done on the carpet. You just realize that now? Wait, you already know how your brother feels then. He did this for me. That's the key to that's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? Well, why would we do something like that for... Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn whatever's inside or throw it away, I guess. Fucking sob. There it is. An old key. What do we do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. No use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. Now I'll just sneak it into his house. I think it's best that way. Hope everything resolves itself. Wait, you can go all the way there, you fucking Morgana? On your own? It's crazy.
Hey!
Yeah, let's keep going. Just to the next rest point. Almost there.
I gotta use this next time.
Lullaby. Medium sleep to all instead of high sleep to 1. I'd rather high sleep to 1 because, hear me out, if I'm resorting to sleep, it's probably one hard foe instead of a lot of little easy foes. That's a cracked wall. Don't think I didn't see it.
The chat!
It's not bad enough that you can see the cracked walls, but you can also fucking hear the chests behind them.
We're at the platform.
6 out of 10. Able to catch one of these finally. Yeah, probably because I've been going for way too long. Hey, this place is a waiting room. Maybe we could chill here a bit.
Alright.
Somewhere.
Everyone's chilling, chilling, chilling like a villain. Alright, so sadly, even though Ricky just came here, I'm going to have to call it here because my voice is absolutely killing me. So thank you all for watching and thank you all for the support. I'm so sorry for this, Ricky. I'm probably going to explore the rest of this and grind off stream, but for the most part, this is just going to be the same old, and when we get to the end, it's going to be like, you can't progress yet because story reasons. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for the support. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.